You're right. Well then, we're all excited, all getting ready for Wembley. It's Thursday, this coming Sunday, the playoff final, the Division 1 playoff final, Charlton Athletic versus Sunderland. What better way can there be of getting promoted through the playoffs? Great to go up automatically. You don't have the worry and the lottery that is the playoffs. But if you win the playoffs, what better way to get promoted at Wembley? Massive, massive party. I am so excited. You just wouldn't believe it. I can remember being at Wembley in 1998, the last time we played Charlton in a playoff final. The 4-4 draw went to penalties, and it was the old Wembley, and I was near one of the exits, and every time we went to take a penalty, I couldn't watch. I went underneath, and of course Mickey Gray went and missed that penalty, and as we know, it was heartbreaking, and I would hate that to happen again. But it's whoever turns up on the day. Charlton are definitely the informed team, and what normally happens in the playoffs is the informed team going into them is the one that goes through and ends up getting promoted. However, they didn't look too clever against Doncaster, and in fact, you know, Doncaster really were quite unlucky not to go through. But it's who turns up on the day. It's anybody's game, and I just hope this is it. 7 times now I will have been to see Sunderland at Wembley. The previous 6 they've got beat. I've never seen them win yet, so I'm hoping lucky 7. Now, I had a dream the other day, and I don't know what it meant, but in my head became a massive number 3, an outline of a number 3, and then it went really bright and it lit up this number 3. Now, I haven't got a clue what that means. Does it mean Sunderland are going to score 3 goals and are going to win? Does it mean that Charlton are going to score 3 goals and we're going to get beat? I haven't got a clue, but I just feel there's a number 3 in it somewhere. And I hope it's not. If I remember right, actually, Mickey Gray wore number 3 the last time when he missed that penalty. So I hope it's got nothing to do with that. But who knows? So we're not packed yet, but we'll do all that tomorrow, because we are going down on Saturday. We're going to get the train, lunchtime train down there. And this time we're going to stay in Wembley. We've never done that before. We've always stayed in the centre of London. But after the experience of the Checkatrade Trophy final, when you come out and you're having to wait in that massive queue to get the tube back into London, what we thought we'd do, if we come out, we can go straight to the hotel, in the hotel bar. Hopefully we'll be celebrating. And then when that queue dies down, we can then go into London and celebrate, possibly go to Covent Garden and celebrate in style there. Fingers crossed. On the Saturday night, we'll go down to Covent Garden and down to Trafalgar Square again. If I'm being honest, I don't think it's going to be as good as it was last time. It's never a good second time around as it was the first time. What should have happened really is we should have come up with a totally different venue to go to, where we could have all met up and done it like that, and it would have been new and fresh, and it would have been brilliant. But because we're going back to Trafalgar Square, people who were there the first time will be comparing it to that and saying, well, there wasn't as many, or it wasn't as good, or and things like that. However, we will be there. We'll go and have a look. If you see us, come over, say hello. We'd love to meet you. So hopefully we'll see some of you in Trafalgar Square on Saturday night. Last time we was there, when we played Portsmouth, we did a show at the Sports Bar and Grill. We're not doing a show this time. It was just too short notice to get the tickets printed, get them out there, get them sold out to everybody and organise all that. The 10 days just wasn't enough time to do it. And if I'm being honest, when I've been to Wembley in the past and we put shows on, I have the worry of the show. I've got to get all the equipment down there. I've got to arrange what we're doing in the show. And then there's the anxiety of, is it going to be good? Are people going to enjoy it and things like that? So at least I haven't got that. I can actually go down now on Saturday. I can drink as much as I like. We're coming back on the Monday and I can just go down, relax and enjoy a proper Wembley weekend. So we're really looking forward to that. So there's me and Karen and some of the friends, we're going down there and hopefully, lucky 7, hopefully this time we can do it, win and get promoted to the championship. So the other day, the brand new home strip was released and it's had mixed reviews. On some people hate it, some people like it, some people don't mind. My personal view, I don't like it at all. However, having said that, it is starting to grow on me slightly. And it's a real shame that BetDag pulled out of the sponsorship deal because the strip actually looks really good with the BetDag sponsors on it. So the fact that they've just covered it over with a red stripe to cover that sponsorship deal what they had, obviously these shirts were already printed and ready to go. They were already manufactured, ready to go in the shops, and then they pulled out, and so they've had to do that. And what it does, it shows how every penny, every pound in our football club counts, because what would have normally happened, those shirts would have been scrapped and they would have been redone again. The fact they've actually kept them and covered them is all about cost cutting and not wasting money. We're probably in for a bit of stick from them up the road saying, cheapskates, blah, 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 and all this. And me personally, I would have preferred, a new top done a different way. It just looks wrong the way the new sponsor is covering over the old one. However, if that has saved us so many thousands of pounds, then fair play to them. Why waste the money when we can do that? As I've said, I didn't like the strip initially. It's starting to grow on me slightly. I didn't buy the really thin straight one, the championship one. I didn't buy it because I absolutely hated it. I normally get all the football tops. And as I've said, I didn't like this. However, it's growing on me. And the chances are I will be buying one of those shirts at some point. I would just like to say a big well done to everybody who's bought a ticket and will be travelling down to Wembley. As we speak, I believe there's just over 33,000 tickets being sold, which leaves 4, 5. There was rumour that they'd got more tickets, 39,000. So I know that a lot of people can't afford to go. They went the last time and doing it twice. And I know for certain, had we not been in the Checkatrade Trophy final at Wembley, this would have sold out and could have probably sold out twice over. However, people were there just a few weeks ago and going back again. It's a lot of money to travel all that way if you're staying over, accommodation and things like that. So a lot of people can't go, and I understand that. So, but a massive big hats off to the people who've managed to get a ticket and travel down there and support the team. If you haven't got a ticket and you would still like to go to Wembley, tickets are on sale at the ticket office at the Stadium of Light, and they're on sale until tomorrow, so you can still buy a ticket if you haven't got one. I'd love this to sell out. Come on, let's make it sell out. It's going to be a great atmosphere anyway. And like I say, it's a brilliant achievement anyway, the fact that we've got 33,000 Sunderland fans all travelling down there. But let's see if we can make it sell out. So tickets are still on sale at the Stadium of Light until tomorrow, Friday. You can still go down and buy a ticket for Wembley. So it's all exciting times. It's a Wembley final, the playoff final. Let's do it. I hope we can win it and go up. And win or lose, Sunday night, we will be out anyway. We'll be getting drunk down in London. Have a bad head for on the train coming back on the Monday. We will be doing a vlog when we get down there. I've been in touch with Tyler Rowlandson, who's a Charlton vlogger, and hopefully we're going to get to meet up with him, get a score prediction off him, things like that. So we will be doing a vlog of the whole weekend. So Trafalgar Square, Covent Garden, Wembley, the match, when we're out, hopefully celebrating. So, and that will be on the channel, probably looking like Tuesday, once we've got back from Wembley and we get it all together and get it all edited and up there. Thanks very much for watching the vlogs. Don't forget, leave us a comment, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. There's a little bell next to it. Hit the bell. And then every time something new goes on, you'll be notified there's something new on the channel. So that's it. Fingers crossed for Wembley. Away the lads.